Shayna Ferrero now in Fairmount tonight with more on the pharmacies that were hit overnight. Shayna.
Well, Jason, picture this. Picture that you apparently would have to get your medication, whether you need your blood pressure medication or your insulin. Imagine having to need that necessity and then having to go to your pharmacy only to realize it was one of the locations that were looted just last night. This is just one of the mom and pop shops. We're at the Fairmount Pharmacy, and I can tell you they're not the only ones that have faced what these people are facing today. Several businesses were looted after Philadelphia police say a large group of people, including juveniles, terrorized sections of the city during an 8-hour crime spree that began Tuesday night into the wee hours of Wednesday morning. The looters didn't just hit high-end retailers like the Apple Store, but also your local mom-and-pop owned pharmacies.
About 3 o'clock this morning, I actually got a phone call from our tenants in the apartments above the pharmacy.
Jerry Volgraff is the owner of Fairmount Pharmacy. He says after that shocking call from his tenants,
I got a call from my security company.
He says he ran out of his front door, got down to his pharmacy, only to find the unthinkable.
The store was a mess. There was a ton of debris, a ton of damage. There were prescriptions missing.
Fox 29 obtained this surveillance video showing the moments that a group of individuals attempted to break the lock on the pharmacy security gate. But when that didn't work, the group worked together to rip the gate off and eventually made their way in.
After 12 big pulls of like 10 or 12 guys, it ripped it off its tracks. And that's when my tenants had told me that they heard like 12 or 15 loud bangs.
This second surveillance video shows the perspective from inside the pharmacy. After the group broke the glass, they hopped the register, stole about $68 and lots of prepackaged prescriptions, including refrigerated insulin.
They were only in the pharmacy for under 2 minutes, and they did a tremendous amount of damage.
About 3 miles away in North Philadelphia, more looters reportedly causing lots of exterior damage to the North Philly pharmacy overnight. The owners did not want to go on camera, but tell Fox 29 crucial prescriptions were stolen, like AIDS and high blood pressure medication.
We got robbed and looted last night.
For Volgraff back in Fairmount, he says this is a setback, but not the end.
We opened at 9 o'clock this morning, and we'll open again at 9 o'clock tomorrow. We're not going to let somebody do something like this that's going to break our spirit and break our commitment to the community.
Now, Sheba and Jason, this particular owner tells me that they are going to make a good on the promise that they have to their customers, so no one is going to go without medication. For those that had theirs stolen, their necessary prescriptions stolen, they're going to make sure that they get what they need. They're also telling me they're going to add more enhanced security features, like having guards out here at least for the next couple of days while they secure this area. But I want to point you to this area, Zila, if you mind walking with me. You see this plywood? Apparently, the owner tells me that he's had this since 2020, since the social unrest in the summer of 2020, and he had to break it out of his basement just to make sure that this door would be okay for folks to walk into today.
All right, Shayna, thank you.